In all tribal cultures, every village had a sentinel.
Yes.
Now, a sentinel is chosen because of a genetic advantage. A sensory awareness that can be developed beyond normal humans. Your time spent in Peru has got to be connected with what's happening to you now. I've got hundreds of documented cases of 1 or 2 hyperactive senses, but not one single subject with all 5. You could be the real thing.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the show.
I've been reviewing Highlander, the TV series, but there's another show I want to review. I've always connected it with Highlander for some reason.
Who's this guy?
And that show is
Me?
The Sentinel. From
No, you don't have this much
1996.
charisma.
The Sentinel was a Canadian television show.
Oh, it's
It
Canadian.
ran for 3.5 seasons.
3.5?
on UPN for 65 episodes and shared 113 cast members with Highlander.
Whoa.
Their
That is
show
interesting.
focuses around Detective James Ellison of the Cascade, Washington Police Department. After a 3-day stakeout trying to catch a bomber known as the Switchman, he starts to develop heightened senses, and only an entomology student named Blair knows why.
That is... Didn't...
In all tribal cultures, every village had
Let's just do that for an hour, dude.
Yeah.
Let's
this
just
is
play the Sentinel audio
That's
from
a
the
pretty
pilot.
good show. Yeah, this is now a UPN podcast.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we haven't really talked about it.
Cumtown, the official UPN podcast. We're gonna cover Sentinel.
We should do Ed and Eddie.
I just initiated Stav and Adam to Sentinel.
It's pretty good.
We kind of liked it.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I just watched it.
We've been watching goofy bullshit that's bad.
I
This
never
was
really
pretty
into
good.
it, but yeah, no,
It's the best of 7 Days Viper
And
which-
Diagnosis
and
Murder.
well, that I don't know if that was
Diagnosis
UPN.
Murder is so good.
It
though.
is good. It is.
I love that fucking show.
Diagnosis Murder was the best bad TV show I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Because you have a certified star. You got
Mhm.
Dick Van Dyke in
Yeah.
the mix.
And then his
just an institution.
dickhead son, who in real life is also his dickhead son.
Yep.
Oh, really?
You
Yeah,
don't
it's
realize
Barry
that?
Van Dyke.
I didn't realize.
Fucking-
Yeah, so what happens is we
I can
watch
tell
Diagnosis
that's
Murder,
where the
and
chemistry
Adam
comes
just
from.
stares at the stock market all day long.
No, I don't.
So he'll be on his phone scrolling through stocks, and then me and Stav will make jokes, and Adam will look up from his phone and repeat the things we had said.
Well,
as
because
if
they
they're-
came to me, but I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
So it was parallel.
It wasn't parallel
something.
thinking.
Or is that my subconscious was
You were stealing.
repeating?
Just steal it. He was stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's good stuff. I mean, Sentinel's pretty good stuff. He's the main guy's pretty hot.
Yeah.
UBN had a reality show. This is people forget that this is. We're talking about the first couple of seasons of Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Were brand new, so people didn't really know what direction reality shows were going to go. And fucking Fox had their own called Temptation Island.
Of course, I remember that. You should jack off to Temptation Island.
Yeah, where people were on an island, they had to not fuck each other.
Yeah.
I think that was the temptation, and then
Yep.
of course they did.
pretty
You would just
cool.
watch people fuck on night vision camera.
Yeah, they would be blurred. Their
in like
dicks
tiki
and pussies
huts.
would be blurred.
Yeah,
But I would easily jack off to that
Yeah,
kind
that's
of thing.
sex.
Oh, yeah.
I count that.
Because here's
as
the other thing.
sex.
That's also at the highlight of night vision being horny because of One Night in Paris.
and then
Let's not forget.
and then the UPN they had because UPN had SmackDown at the time, so they had some
Yep.
kind of agreement with WWE, and their reality show was a show called Manhunt, where it was just people on an island and John Cena running around with a gun.
Wait,
hunting.
really?
Yeah,
I don't remember
It was
that.
the
at
most
all.
dangerous game.
yeah.
Did he kill them? If he
Well,
got
it was a
them?
paintball gun, but it was they had John Cena like dressed as an army man, and they would just be hunted by a bodybuilder.
I don't remember that one at all.
Yeah,
I do remember SmackDown coming to UPN. That was huge. I also remember. Like I said, the show with Eddie Griffin and
I watched every episode
Malcolm and Eddie.
of Manhunt as they aired, and I remember being excited for the finale to find out who won.
you know, but you didn't watch SmackDown,
I would watch SmackDown, but I was never really into wrestling.
right?
It was just, I mean, I would just watch everything that was on UPN.
Of course, you were a UPN guy.
You were a company man.
Yeah.
That was a great fucking channel.
This is John Cena before WWE too, by the way.
Get the
Really?
fuck out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was not on.
Wait, he was a game show host, and was he a rapper too?
No.
Or his character was like hip hop?
Wait, why would that be a fucking tie-in with SmackDown then?
But because Manhunt was supposed to feature SmackDown wrestlers, and then it fell apart.
But that doesn't make any sense that John Cena was just a rant, and then he got hired by the WWE.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever do you guys remember when they were WWF and it was also the World Wildlife Fund or Foundation?
Yes. Yeah, and then the pandas were like, "You can't use the same name as us."
I don't think pandas talk.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that can go to court do. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing an impression because a lot of them speak Chinese. And
Right.
Yeah.
I want the audience to know what the pandas are saying.
They wouldn't understand.
Thank you. Because you have the ability to speak Chinese.
Well, the pandas would be, yes, they would be.
They would be speaking
Nick's brain is also in
Mandarin or Cantonese.
Pandanese.
Pandanese.
his internal monologue is Chinese.
It's Pandanese.
Yeah.
You
You perceive the world in Pandanese.
That's what's going on in my head.
Yeah, he's constantly
It's
translating.
It's Pandanese.
Yeah.
That's actually
Hey on Baba
got some clicks in the
Clicking
mix.
It's
one.
clear,
It's
that's
the
it.
panda.
Well, it's the most advanced language is Pandanese.
Yeah, it's like a combination of various world languages.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's this beautiful tongue that
that
pandas and racist autistic guys only
Yeah.
speak.
What was that? They tried to start a new language.
No, they
Esperanto.
Esperanto. Yeah, William
Yeah.
Shatner was into it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they tried to trick black people into speaking it by naming it after a Cadillac.
Yeah.
the Esperanto.
That was the
Yeah.
greatest
It was a
trick.
big thing back in the 70s. They were like, how do we get them to stop talking like that? They're like, we'll make up a new language and call it El Dorado.
Right.
Mhm.
They're like, well,
Esperanto.
Esperanto.
Esperanto just sounds like Spanish, though.
It sounds like Spanish.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the middle of all the languages.
Are you fucking serious? They tried this?
Mm-hmm.
What does it sound like?
It's like, we already did that. It's called English. Colonialism is the answer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just speak English. God dang it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. English is just a bunch of people speaking a bunch of different languages in the same place. And then it just became one fucked up language.
Yeah, I guess there are like native speakers of this bullshit.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Are there?
From where?
The most.
I don't know. This is. I love the idea of doing like one of those like did you know research podcasts, but
Well, we haven't
you
even.
just like look at Wikipedia.
Yeah, we're like, isn't there that fucking made up shit?
Mm-hmm. It was intended to be a universal second language. There should be different languages depending on what class you're in. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like not just accents, but full languages.
Yep.
So once you start making a certain amount of money, you get access to Pandanese.
Yeah.
Never below that, it's like, what is he saying? And you're like, the one go by, and then a panda just nods at you.
Yeah. Dude,
Like, yeah, I won't tell.
that would be so tight to be able to communicate with a panda.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I would love to go down their little slides.
yeah, just a panda like looking at you and then looking back angrily at me and then saying something, and then in subtitles it says, "I don't look like him."
And I'm like, what's going on, Nick?
Yeah.
Is the panda happy?
This is a frowning panda upset.
Do you
like,
want-
I'm not fat in the panda world. This is just what panda. We're all this size. I can see that he's a fat human. I'm a normal size for a panda.
Wait.
Fuck that panda, dude. The panda should be fucking honored to look like me.
Yeah. The pandas, don't they eat like 24 hours a day?
Yeah.
They're always just fucking munching.
Yeah, all
And they
day
bust
long.
fast.
Do they?
I think
So they
isn't
got
that
to
the
get back
problem?
to eating.
Is that the problem that they don't fuck that much?
Oh, that's why they're endangered?
You got to make me a panda, dude. We need to do a Freaky Friday panda body switch.
You fuck
Make
all
me
this.
a panda. I'll fill up every panda pussy I come across.
Yeah. And you
So
know
that's where the name Panda Express comes from. Is that
They're
a lot
quick
of the
busting.
sauce is just different colored panda cum.
Whoa.
And
they're using it for sauce instead of...
well, pandas come so much faster than any other animal in Chinese cuisine. Animal cum is a huge ingredient.
Yeah,
So
That
that's
is true.
they, I
read
it
that.
takes 15 minutes to suck off a dog
Yeah.
to get the sauce you need before cooking the dog and then
Right.
glazing it with its own cum.
That's one of the biggest delicacies is a dog poached in its own cum.
Yeah, twice fuck dog.
They call it Beijing twice fuck dog.
Yeah. And the panda comes so quick.
Right.
That's why it's like we paid $10 million to rent the pandas for the National Zoo.
That's true.
But a lot of people think we rented them from some Chinese zoo, and they don't have those there. We just rented them from the big cum restaurant. over
Yeah.
there.
Good Lucky Dragon number 64.
Yeah, BJ Chang's.
BJ Chang's.
That's their big restaurant over there.
Damn, I would love to go to BJ Chang's. It's just a Chinese lady with big fake tits that sucks your dick and feeds you egg rolls.
Well, I remember
Wow.
famously.
That would be
I'm
awesome.
just smiling.
Famously,
at that.
BJ Chang's.
There was that story where they had to
She's got
close
blonde hair.
the Rainforest Cafe in Dallas because they built it next to near this Asian community, and the families were going in there and trying to suck off the gorilla.
Is that so?
Yeah, they would go suck its dick, and they're like,
It's
"Sir,
not
there's
the same
not."
animal.
There's no cum in this
there's not-
gorilla's
he's
balls.
Like, he's empty. Why-
They would
why
demand refunds.
Yeah, why? It's empty.
Now I didn't realize gorillas were indigenous to China.
No, well, they thought they were a different
thought they
type
were
of panda.
pandas,
They thought they were
Ah,
American
like
pandas.
a strong
Yeah.
panda,
Mm-hmm.
like kind of like a pit bull versus a bulldog.
Yeah. Yes, so they had to close. That's why the Rainforest Cafe went out of business.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
This was in where
That's
Dallas?
what they said to those guys, too.
This was in Dallas. You
They
said
sucked
It was
them out of
Dallas,
business.
yeah. They have that many Chinese people in Dallas.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
big community.
There's a big community of them,
Yeah.
dude. They love the rodeo.
Yeah.
This is all new information to me. I have
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Now, why would somebody assume a gorilla was an American panda?
Well, they don't.
Because they
I
don't
would
have any
love to-
white.
I would love to go to the rodeo and just use the bathroom at the rodeo and then come out. My pants are still down my ankles and I'm like wiping my ass at the sink.
Mm-hmm.
My penis is out and people
Yeah.
are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Sorry, this is my first rodeo."
There you go. No, I'm sorry, folks. It's my first rodeo. Yes. Yeah, Nick really got himself with that one. Goddamn. My fault, fellas. Never been to one of these before.
They're like, oh,
You have the whole
Very
spigot in
clever,
your
sir.
ass. You were using it like a dildo. You were fucking yourself with the sink. There's water.
Faucet in my ass and turning it on. Spraying shit all
Shit
over
water.
all over the mirror. Sorry, this is my first rodeo.
That would be cool.
That would.
That would be really funny to see, honestly.
Yeah, that's that one crucial punchline. The build up is
Mm-hmm.
it's beautiful. I get what you were going for there.
Okay.
Fuck. Whew. Okay. All right,
That's
I'm
good
ready.
stuff,
I'm
man.
ready to do the show. I'm ready to get back to work.
And look, break time's over, Nick. You can enjoy that image of you pulling your shitty ass cheeks apart and sliding a faucet in your ass. While a guy from fucking Texas looks on horrified.
Yeah, I've never been to the rodeo.
Sorry. Ain't never been to one. Did you actually go when you were in Austin ever?
Never in Austin. I used to go to the Cowtown Radio in New Jersey as a child.
Really?
Yeah.
There's Cowtown Rodeo?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
South Jersey, it's cowboy country. They got a
What?
little cowboy area of New Jersey.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Like in between Philly and Atlantic City is like the cowboy area.
They wear like cowboy hats.
Yeah, it's called Cowtown. It's weird.
Cowtown Rodeo.
Yeah.
That's where I used to have a hat that says "Jesus is my boss" that I used to wear all the time.
Yeah, you got at the Cowtown
And
Rodeo.
then like Nate Bargatze did a photo shoot with that hat years later. I guess he found it separately. I'm like, well, no, I guess I can't wear that hat anymore.
But great minds.
Yeah, I guess I lost a bit to
Yep.
in that sort of way.
Yeah, it's true.
Jesus is my motherfucking boss.
Damn, we should go to Cowtown.
I would go.
Yeah.
I would go. My shit is kicked in. I'm invincible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and meet some rough customers. You know,
You get fucked in the ass by guys with calluses on their hands. You can feel that fucking
by some
thick.
Yeah. By
Some
some
what?
ranch hands.
And then one of them gets AIDS from you, and it's like New
You
Jersey.
devastate the community.
New Jersey's Buyers Club.
You're patient zero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I sent.
Let me ask you something. You telling me a regular cowboy is some kind of fag? They're like, well, we can give you HIV medicine. He's like, nah, I refuse to take it. And it's a story about one man that kept saying he wasn't gay in 2021 until he died of AIDS.
No, I'm not taking no pills that a gay guy would take.
Yeah, I'm just the regular cowboy.
I'm a fucking cowboy. I'm a
fucking
cowboy.
cowboy.
Yeah, this place is only 2 hours and 43 minutes away from here.
That's so far.
That's
actually.
basically Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know what's even further away, Adam?
What is that?
Is the... Wait, never mind.
What is
I
that?
did the math wrong. I was going to say the tip of your dick from your asshole, but that would make it big.
Yeah, so that's what you were thinking.
It could make it.
He
How
was
about
thinking
this?
that my
The
dick
tip of
was,
his dick
I
from
was
the
thinking
from
that my
the
dick was
center
really
of his
big.
Just
asshole.
doing math, you fucking idiot.
No, you were, but in your
The
brain, my dick
how
was
about
big.
your
Yeah,
dick? The tip of your
Yeah,
dick
you know what it is?
from
You know
the
what's further away?
depths of your asshole.
The entrance to your ass from the end of your ass.
No, but that's
Yeah.
not what you were thinking. You were actually thinking the distance between my ass and the end of my penis, which is...
You know, it's...
It is no.
two-
He's
2.5
right, but it's only
hours
because
away.
your asshole is 3 hours deep.
I'm going to contact the
So
Guinness
my
Book
dick
of...
is negative 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
See that?
That's a horrible way
See
to find
that?
out.
See how that's flipped on
In
you,
public
dude?
right now in front of all these fans of the show.
Your asshole's 3 hours deep.
My
Your dick is negative
15
15 minutes long.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right. My dick saves time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just exit 1 off the Jersey Turnpike.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not
Cowtown.
bad.
Cowtown, right by the Delaware Memorial Bridge. I
Shit.
just saw a dead body next to the Delaware Memorial
That's so
Bridge.
fucked.
Yeah.
I wonder
How
who
dead
it
was it?
I mean, they were loading it into the fucking, like, corners, man.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Someone
Shit.
jumped. You think?
No, they got in a car accident.
Oh,
Were they
on.
sexy?
Fucking disrespectful piece
Could
of
you
shit.
see
I'm
their
sorry. I
cock?
didn't mean to disrespect the dead.
asking how someone died.
I'm-
Could you
I
see?
should- I've
Could you see the
never
corpse's penis?
I did. It was hanging out of their bag.
Why didn't they zip it
It
in?
was stuck on the zipper.
That's disrespectful.
They're zipping it up. I think it's the dick is gone.
Oh, classic. There's something about Mary.
The whole dick and balls are out of
It's
the fucking
zipped
bag.
up. The zipper goes around him.
It's the body bag with the fucking dick and balls hanging out.
Oh god. The guys down at the morgue probably have a lot of fun with that one.
That's a classic morgue bit.
Yeah, this guy died at the rodeo. It was his first time at
This
the
is
rodeo and
first
he died.
A fucking Kohler sink broke off in his ass and caused internal bleeding.
We're taking this guy to the morgue. It's his first time at the rodeo. Daddy, why is his dick and balls out there? You'll understand when you're older, son. There's something about the West that you can't. We're here in Western New
You're
Jersey.
in you're in the West.
Here in the West, man's direction in life is different.
That is such a good visual, dude.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Dick and balls in a body bag. So, I'm sorry, Captain. I don't know how this happened. We're out of bags.
It's all like pinched at the bottom and the top.
It's stuck. We're out of bags. We're gonna have to transport it like this.
We don't want to unzip it and cause more damage in a murder investigation. The murderer gets off because they tampered with the penis. Classic.
I got a penis you can tamper with, Adam.
Why?
What do you
So
mean?
it can't
Adam
be-
loves tampering
So it can't be
with guys.
so it can't be presented as evidence.
No, you're just gonna tamper with it. I don't know. It has nothing to do with it. You can tamper with something that's not in a in a fucking court. It's
No,
not
I
evidence.
only know the court version of that. That's how my brain works.
Yeah. I bet it does.
Well, I'll tell you what also works is smokable CBD.
Oh,
from
works
our
good.
friends
And
at
does it-
Cushy Dreams
and
dot
does
org.
it ever,
It works
brother.
perfectly.
Mhm. I love smoking Cushy Dreams when I go to the rodeo.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I love it.
they think you're some sort of ganja smoking criminal.
Mm-hmm.
And then you tell them.
Adam, why don't you tell the good folks at home about Cushy Dreams for a little bit while I just rest my eyes here for a second.
Yeah.
Nick just rolled his eyes into the back of his head. We can only see the whites.
That's how I rest my eyes.
Undertaker style.
Yeah.
That was such an
Cushy,
awesome move.
Cushy Dreams is a line of premium smokable
That's so
CBDs.
cool. Is
All right.
Undertaker's like autistic kid angry look?
Yeah. Oh, dude, how many? But although to be fair, that's kind of a chicken or the egg. I feel like he is the
taught
cause.
them.
He taught those autistic people.
Yeah.
It's the Undertaker. He's being neuroatypical. We've never seen this before.
Oh my God, he's color coding all those Legos very fast.
Oh, and here comes the sensory overloadian. And he's got pieces of Velcro that he's rubbing on the Undertaker's forearms.
Oh, he's screeching.
The Undertaker is
screeching.
he's screeching and punching himself in the side of the head. They call him that because he has to undertake the difficult task of living as a neuroatypical boy
Of navigating the world
in a world
with
that,
autism.
in a world that would consider him a fag even if he was just an eccentric normal guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, and actually, the only thing that caused
Cushy Dreams.
the Undertaker's autism, the only thing that
Couldn't fix it.
that fixed it was smoking Cushy
Smokable
Dreams.
CBD.
And not just any smokable CBD, CBD from our friends at cushydreams.com.
Yeah, with premium buds that are hand selected by botanists
Dude.
in California.
They got
and
one
Oregon
of
or
those
something.
fucking from New Jack City. It's one of those warehouses where
Naked
every bitch
girls.
has their titties out.
Yeah, stop.
And they're
Look,
picking
look
all
at
out
this
the
picture of this
CBD.
guy riding this horse.
What is the picture?
Get a different picture, man.
Yeah.
What's the picture?
No, let's see it.
Come on, let me see it.
He looks like the guy looks like
Oh my God.
yeah. That's he looks like he's doing a fucking
Yeah,
Heil
everyone go
Hitler,
to-
but getting his dick sucked at the
Right.
same time.
Go to cowtownrodeo.com and take a look at this guy.
Mhm.
Anyway, so yeah, if you want to cure your autism, or if you just want to chill out, have a nice time, watch the UPN lineup from 2000 on bootleg DVDs.
Yeah, how about you hit up our friends at cushydreams.com and you order some of their premium line of smokable CBD. They got Hustle, Chill. Relax.
They got Dream, they got
Dream.
Create.
Create.
They got strains for your whole thing. They got Acquit,
Mhm.
and you can commit any crime if you smoke that.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
And marijuana has now been legalized in New York State, but now it's more badass actually to be
Now it's
smoking
cool. Before,
CBD.
we're gonna be honest. Before it was gay when
Before
we
it
told you
was
to buy
before
CBD.
it wasn't badass.
It was, yeah, now it is. But I just read this. The Cowtown Rodeo is the most well-known rodeo in the United States.
Why?
Wow.
That's how shitty rodeo is. This
No,
fucking...
San Antonio. Don't they have a better rodeo?
No, I don't think so. I think people are confusing rodeo with matadors.
The
and
Spurs.
bullfighting.
The Spurs go on a 1-month road trip every year.
I think bullfighting is cruel, but if they did it where it was like one of those autistic kids that puts his arms behind him and runs with his backpack,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a guy
Naruto
that,
running.
what's that? Yeah,
Naruto.
yeah, that kind of
Naruto.
thing.
Yeah.
If it would like one of those guys going through like a towel while he gets like stabbed with a little stiletto, that would be cool to watch.
That would be awesome and less
Mhm.
cruel.
This is the Undertaker, brought to you by Cushy Dreams.
Would the rodeo be better if we were killing the retarded?
Not killing, just,
Cushy Dreams.
just
think so.
stabbing
Just
them a little
stabbing?
bit. They don't
Okay.
kill the bulls at the bullfight.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. But then what do? Get another
They
bull?
eat them.
Oh, they do.
No, they let the bulls kill.
They
the
famously kill them. and eat
No,
them.
that's in the matadors do that, I thought.
That's what the fuck Nick is talking about, you fucking dunce.
I thought you were talking about the rodeo.
It brought to you by Cushy.
Dreams.
Cushy Dreams.
Anyway.
Sorry, I was looking at pictures of cowboys right now on my phone. And
Yeah, you're looking at pictures of cowboys with their hard dicks
Yeah.
coming out of their fucking dungarees.
So, yeah, if you're a fan of the show...
Screaming out of their dungarees.
If you're a fan of the show, Cushy Dreams wants to reward you for listening to our show.
For your loyalty
for
to
your
the
loyalty
program.
to us. And that's why you can go to cushydreams.com and put in promo code cumtown.
I think it's
20.
Cumtown.
Cumtown.
I think it's just Cumtown.
Nick,
And you receive 20% off your order.
your first order from
Or
Cushy
I think
Dreams.
any order.
Or any order forever.
You know, who knows?
Who
Dude,
knows?
Spain is the gayest country in the world.
Why
Look
is
at these fucking people.
I know.
Just fuck. I mean, even like the clothes and then the stance. I mean, this is atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I like the clothes.
Yeah.
I would love to wear a fucking bullfighter's outfit, but not cause harm to a bull. Well, I guess I'd like to eat a steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bulls wouldn't be tasty
Why not?
because they're like too athletic and muscular. Their meat would be tough.
I bet you we eat bulls.
I think you need like a fat, lazy
lazy
woman.
cow.
Cushy Dreams is brought to
Yeah.
you by the same people that came up with Bob Evans.
Yes.
Is that so?
Yes. Cushy Dreams is
I'm pretty sure you eat bull and it tastes good.
Can we please just get through
Really?
the read?
I think the only thing
I'm the
You're
only one here trying to stay on.
You're right.
No,
bulls are
we were-
usually not used for meat. Bulls are usually larger than other cattle.
The only part of a bull that's
They got a
eaten is-
premium. Adam, your job was talking about Cushy Dreams.
I did already. You
I'm
were
too-
listening. You were
I'm too-
looking at Spanish guys on your phone.
That's true. You were pulling up your fucking
You're
bookmarks,
looking
and then one of the
You're
one
like,
of
it's
the
so
Spanish
tragic
guys.
how he goes in there and fights the bull. And I gave him my love before he smashed.
I can't wait to give a little stab to my boyfriend to dress up like a homo and fucking wave a tiny flag at my big boyfriend, and when he run past, I give him little prick.
Oh, apparently we eat bulls as ground beef because they're tougher.
Really? And also the testicles for shows like Fear Factor and, gross out kind of reality TV shows.
Yeah.
You got to eat a bull's balls.
Cushy Dreams is brought to you by viewers like you.
That's right.
Shit.
Dude, I know I rarely do this, but I have to piss. I'm sorry.
That's
Go.
fine.
That's fine,
That's
dude.
fine. Well, while you're gone, we'll just talk about a new website, cushydreams.com. Cushy Dreams, look. This stuff, I tell you, it's smokable CBD flower.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes in pre-rolled joints.
Yeah.
There's like 8 different types. They all got dumb names. I think they do different shit. That's explained on the website.
They all do different shit. That's the point.
And they also have nitrogen-sealed tins. If you're one of these, I got to break my own weed up guy. I like the pre-rolls because that takes a step out of it that I always thought shouldn't have been my job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that should be the damn factory workers.
They should be they should be making the joints for me.
Yeah.
But I've tried oils in the past and it doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah. Gummies, CBD gummies, that's a racket.
It's all fake.
This
but
is the only real way to enjoy CBD and for it to make your life so much better.
Yeah.
In a quantifiable way.
Yeah.
Is to smoke the real flower.
You gotta try it. You gotta go to cushydreams.com, promo code cumtown20, I think.
Oh, I think it's just Cumtown.
It's just Cumtown or Cumtown20.
Just try it out.
You know, I'm gonna do it now. So we're gonna go shop now.
Okay, nice.
And we're gonna tell you about look, they got a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
When I think CBD, I think the Brooklyn Bridge.
yeah.
Which is weird because none of it, it's all from those like obnoxious like Northern California.
Oregon?
Yeah, weed country.
Oh, weed
Well,
country.
New York is about to be.
Anybody that's ever been like, oh, I really got to go. I got to go see Humboldt or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like, just stay there forever. Don't ever come
For
back.
sure.
Yeah.
I have no patience
None whatsoever.
for California, but especially Northern California.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
At least Southern California has the, courtesy of announcing itself as just like retarded trash.
Mm-hmm.
Northern California, where they're like, oh, we got coffee shops and
We're intelligent.
So true.
We're
They don't have
smart.
those in Southern California.
they got none of that
They
shit.
do not have a single coffee shop.
They'll-
No,
you
they
got
have
it.
fake tits.
And
you
they
know?
and they show up here in New York and they're like, I'm just trying to get a fucking burrito, bro, and go
Mm-hmm.
surfing. And I'm like, pal,
You're in the fucking wrong
What-
place, Chief.
yeah, I'm like, pal, I'm just trying to get through this damn rodeo. And obviously I'm struggling.
scared.
I'm struggling.
My ass is so dirty. I've been
I
too
don't-
scared to go to the
My
bathroom.
pants are soaking wet. And now my socks are soggy too. Because
They're covered in shit and they're wet.
I'm all squishy.
And
from-
I'm afraid part of the sink broke off into my ass and it's causing internal
I'm all-
bleeding.
my dick's
hope
zipped
I'm
up
okay.
in this body bag and my shoes are all squishy.
I hope I
from
can
trying
drive
to learn
home.
how to go to the rodeo. So select your next smoke here with the pre-rolls. We go to CBD pre-rolls at cushydreams.com.
I do love the half-gram little joints they
The
have
Dream
now.
pre-roll, $15. That's less than I thought.
Those make my dick hard.
See, we get
Cushy
this-
Dreams, if you're listening, please
They
send me
sponsor
more.
us, so we get this shit for free.
I haven't gotten a care package in quite some time.
I've
is
been
all I'm
smoking this
saying.
shit thinking it was like, this is like $400 each. I
Yeah.
thought I was smoking,
And
like,
it would have been worth every goddamn
I would have
penny.
spent that.
but $15 is nothing.
Mhm.
Imagine if it was this cheap to smoke a cigarette. It only costs $15.
That would be it. No,
Mhm.
I'd be
Oh, I love
addicted.
this, dude. Smokable hemp CBD pre-rolls, $15, or 4 interest-free payments of $3.75 with Sezzle.
If
That
you
is
were
sad.
putting,
This is the best thing. Here you go. You can finance fake weed at Cushy Dreams.
if you even thought for 1 second to do that, do yourself
Yeah.
a favor and kill yourself.
Yeah, my credit
Take
score is
a
5.
knife to your fucking jugular.
All right, add the cart.
I'm gonna do the payment
All right.
system because I'm trying to build up credit.
Trying to build up your credit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the coupon code. Let's put in Cumtown and see what happens.
I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I have a really good feeling.
Cumtown, apply coupon. And
Let's
what does it
see.
get us? Coupon code applied successfully.
Nice.
Oh, coupon code Cumtown. It gets you $6 off
From what?
from $30. So that's 20%.
20% off. That's a big discount.
That's really nice stuff. So go over there, do that, use the promo code, and as always, remember, smoke your CBD
because you can.
because you can. One of the best, one of the absolute best mottos any company has ever
and if you
had.
can't smoke it, then don't smoke it. If you're one of those voice box guys, don't do that, man. You smoked enough. I'm sick of these fucking voice box guys.
My penis is small. The doctor had to try to make my dick bigger by putting a hose down my throat and blowing it up with a bicycle pump.
Yeah.
But it just blew the faucet out of my ass, and everyone at the rodeo laughed at me.
Your doctor did the operation at the rodeo?
I spend a lot of time at the rodeo.
But I thought it was your first rodeo.
I wanted to get it all in. I made a day of it.
Wow, that's so fucking interesting. Dude, I think I'm dying. I got this headache.
I dialed the wrong number one time and got one of those guys.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, this is wild.
It's so crazy to sound like that.
So they put a
The rest
little
of your life.
microphone up
Yeah.
to their throat or what?
I don't know.
Well, there was like
It's
another
so
speaker. There was like feedback noises and shit.
It's really scary.
Do you think if they
He was
put
like,
that...
Are you calling for me?
And I'm like, oh, is this fucking Alex's house?
Mhm.
Like, are you the like his like
Are you his
uncle,
robot
his-
butler?
his uncle that's visiting?
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
is a robot.
Yeah.
And obviously that was the wrong guy. I felt bad
Yeah.
because no one's calling him.
No.
Mm-hmm.
My family hates talking to me on the phone.
You know what, though? Probably texting. That guy's probably really good at texting.
Yeah, he's probably gotten so good at texting.
So-
He's probably really good at sexting.
Oh,
chicks.
he's so good at sexting.
yeah.
Although I was going to say, do you think it feels good to put your if it vibrates, to put your voice box on a clit and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
a
they do.
possibility.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they sing. Auto-
Does this feel good to you?
You
Dot,
fucking
dot, dot,
whore.
bitch.
Why did you say dot?
I don't know how these work. I was confusing it for Stephen Hawking for a second.
There's a
I would have loved. I wish Stephen Hawking were still alive because his chair would exist and with Wi-Fi. It would be like on Wi-Fi, right?
yeah.
Because they'd have to
So you
update
could
the
hack it.
update. You could update it, and
Yeah.
then Stephen Hawking could be giving a speech somewhere, and he's rolling his chair up to the podium, and he's like, "Good afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Apologies.
There seems to be something has gone goofy with my computer voice. But because I am already here, we must continue the program.
I am giving a lecture on getting side pussy from your nurse.
Yeah. Black holes. Why do they call them that? By Stephen Hawking. Have you ever noticed there are too many coconuts, but not enough bananas? I did not type that.
I want to be clear. That was not me.
There is a trickster god playing jokes there. No, I did not say that either.
Someone is playing a joke, but I
The
do
witch
not-
doctor has put a curse on my computer. I'm not saying any of this.
Please unplug me.
Yes, I may be a celebrity and a popular target for pranks, but don't forget I'm also a cripple. That part was me. Whoever is doing this, please return the bananas to my house. That was not, I did not say that part.
Fuck. Then he just lets one racist one go just because he's got total cover.
It would be cool too, like before Stephen Hawking's he has a big speech or whatever, and he has to go out on stage. You secretly put a fish hook under one of his sleeves, and then you're in the rafters above the thing, and he's on stage talking, and you just take his hand off the chair, and you make it look like he's jacking off. And he's like, I am not doing that.
That's not me.
Yeah. And they're like, Stephen Hawking can finally beat off again. We found the cure.
I bet it.
Sadly, it was yet again another prank.
Just a prank.
Someone playing a prank on Stephen's gay body.
Damn, imagine really wanting to jack off and not being able to.
Oh my God, the world of torment. That's why he had to devote himself to math. Just because he missed jerking off so much.
Yeah, you can't do that. They put you in a straitjacket in an insane asylum. You can't beat off.
Dude.
Because you could call it a gay jacket because that's what you are if you don't beat off.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's true.
Do you remember
Because the
that when
longer
people
you
used to-
go without beating off, the gayer your thoughts get, I find.
Did you
Yeah.
know anyone that thought it
Think
was
about
gay to
guys.
beat off? Did you know anyone that thought it was...
No.
Oh, because it's a penis in your hand.
I don't know.
You would
Yeah.
hear it every once. You would hear
Yeah.
that argument every once in a while, but never from anyone. Not
Yeah.
in good
I think
faith.
you maybe as a kid feel that way until you jack off one time.
Yeah, you're like, this is awesome.
And then you're like, this ain't.
This
This
fucking
is great.
rocks.
I'm fucking gay. For
I'm
my dick,
gay,
dude.
but I'm gay, but I was thinking about a girl. How am I gay?
Yeah. So how is that gay? My hand is only the gay part.
Yeah.
I got a gay hand.
I got my hand is gay, but my dick is so straight.
My dick is straight. My
Because
brain
it was
is.
thinking about the Takara from ANTM, America's Next Top Model.
I don't know what that is.
She was
Is
a
that
plus
who you're
size.
jacking
She was a
off to?
plus size model on that show. I jacked off to her quite a bit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a video, a TikTok I saw of a little kid stealing his grandma's voice box and then using it to auto tune while he sings. It's pretty cool. It's really creative.
That's
And he gets
awesome.
yelled at by his mom or something.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
I feel like you have to be Puerto Rican to have one of those.
A voice box?
Yeah, one of the electric things.
No,
It's
plenty of
so
white trash
scary.
people have them.
Do they?
Oh yeah, Greektown was there. Was
I
Dundalk,
don't think
Essex.
I've ever seen anyone with one in real life.
There
I
was
think-
somebody on
so.
my fucking block that had one.
outside of that one phone call, because I can't imagine if I lost my voice box, then I would not speak.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, this lady that I'm thinking of was just some fat old lady, like a fat old white trash that smoked still. And I don't think she talked that much, but she had one. And then she gave me some pussy. And there was a Greek guy that had it too. This kid rules.
That kid's incredible.
Wait, her voice could do that?
I mean, I think.
Or it's only when you use an actual useful voice.
With a useful voice. No, her voice is differently abled.
Okay, I see.
But that kid's
Dude,
incredible.
how much does that thing cost? I want one.
I kind of want one.
Play that
too.
again one more time.
It looks so fun. He's incredible.
I love that kid, dude.
I love
He's
that little
very. When you said little kid, I did not think someone that little.
Yeah, he's little.
He's like
as fuck.
6. I guess
He's also more light skinned than I imagined.
interesting.
Yeah, what I was picturing a much darker child.
I was actually picturing a white trash kid.
Yeah, interesting.
So
Yeah, so let that be a lesson.
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of my sort of disdain for the light skinned community.
Sure. That's one of your big. Anytime you talk about Nick, he's always talking about how much he hates light
It would be
skins.
funny if there's just like a redneck that's like, "Don't get me started on them light skinned
On
fellas.
them light skinned boys.
Just getting all the pussy."
Getting
speaking
whatever
of-
they want with their green eyes.
Speaking of getting pussy, you
Yeah.
can do that at
Blue Chew or with.
no,
Or
no.
would you want to bet?
At MacWeldon.com.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can get pussy from. You'll be taking your Mack Weldon underwear off to get pussy when you finally get it by wearing the Mack Weldon.
You know, I had a fun thing happen.
You'll finally get pussy from wearing Mack Weldon that you want to keep it on while having sex
Mm-hmm.
and use the hole.
I had a fun thing happen. I was wearing Mac Weldons, and the part that covered the penis was a darker blue for some reason than the outside part. And I was, after eating pussy for a while, because I'm a gentleman, I eat pussy first.
With a top hat on.
I was eating. I had a bib and a top hat
And a
on,
monocle.
and the monocle popped off because once I see the pussy, I'm like, my word, and it pops off. So
Yeah,
it's
his
all part of
his cummerbund.
it's all
flips
part.
up.
It's all part of
heaven.
it's all part of the production.
Uh-huh.
And it was finally my turn to get my
razzle
knob.
dazzle theatrical.
I am
type
I'm a
of guy.
theatrical when it comes to getting pussy.
Yeah,
When it
this
was
is Stav over here. in his
see?
suit.
That's exactly
That's the
how
picture
I'm
of
dressed.
Porky Pig naked, other than wearing a jacket. And
That's
a
how
bow
he's
tie.
always dressed.
Yeah.
Anyway, my underwear came off, and it was a darker blue than the rest.
That's Stav.
That is me, dude. I don't
Porky
care.
Pig is so gay.
Stav on a shot.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Take that back. He's cool.
Look at how he's standing.
I'm a faggot. That's
Dude,
what he
Oh,
said.
yeah, he had
saying
a
that.
voice and a speech impediment.
Stop saying that about Porky Pig, who I did like as a child for no reason.
Did you?
I did. I thought he was a nice guy. Anyway, I was asked if I had already come in my pants in my Mac Weldons because it was a darker
'cause they were darker.
shade, and I said no, and so
And she was like,
she was like, "Wow."
what?
Now I get even more cock, and
That's
I was
so
like,
funny.
"That's right."
The woman just like preparing herself to not look shocked that you came in your pants.
No, she was shocked. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
She was
running
like,
her
"Oh,
hair.
Because I made no indication.
figured this
My
was
dick
gonna
was
happen.
very hard, and I made no indication that I had come in my pants.
This guy's probably gonna come in his pants.
No, she said it like what? She was confused because of how firm my erection was. It was not the kind, and maybe that had a little something to do with a different sponsor that I won't name right now because they are not paying for anything currently.
Oh damn! This Yosemite Sam, Roadrunner, Taz, Bugs, Daffy, Sylvester, Tweety, Porky, tuxedo vest.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna have to order that for my cousin's wedding.
So anyway, my point is,
my cousin's funeral is coming up.
yeah, I need something that shows a little pizzazz, but is still black and white.
Yeah,
my Looney Tunes tuxedo.
It's formal.
It's
my
formal.
my boss's daughter's funeral.
yeah.
Her daughter died of juvenile leukemia.
Yep. So
That's just
she
such
liked Looney Tunes.
It's such a substitute teacher that you just know is going to be tortured the second you see them.
when they have a vest.
Wearing that kind of a vest.
Yeah, if it's a man, for sure.
If it's a man, that's what we called fresh meat.
So anyways,
we
Mack Weldon
turned him
underwear looks like you came in your
So
pants.
it'll look like you busted, but then, and so the girl for a second will be upset, but then guess what? You didn't bust. You have plenty of cock to give her, and you've made her night. So get Mack Weldon's if you want to pull the wool over a woman's eyes temporarily.
like
It's
you
polo
busted.
season, and the new silver knit polo is available at Mack Weldon, featuring the cotton blend fabric and antimicrobial ionic silver designed to keep you cool and comfortable from the golf course to the backyard cookouts. So, you know, it's for every race. Every race is what they...
I don't think they meant that at all.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just no matter
You
what
don't
race
think,
you are.
You don't think Mack Weldon...
I do think I happen to think all their clothing is for every race.
Stop. I think that's a
But
little
I don't
wild of you to claim.
I don't think the copy, that specific copy, was saying that. I think that's more just a general.
You don't think that that's what that means?
I don't-
Designed to keep you cool and comfortable. The two features of each of different races.
So who's cool? Black people?
Yes.
And white people are comfortable? Is what
Yes.
you're saying?
Yes.
Black people are always uncomfortable?
I mean,
No.
yeah, in the socioeconomic
Okay,
sense,
all
yeah,
right.
usually.
All right.
Society.
And then what's the next part?
From the golf course to the backyard barbecues.
Steph Curry loves to golf.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods likes to golf.
The question for the jury is, am I wrong?
The barbecue is a
And everyone likes to barbecue.
cookout. The cookout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, I think Mack Weldon does want all races to use their products, but I don't think that's what that
The intention of the
specific
copy.
was.
Well, the name Mac is a traditionally black name.
That's true. My art teacher my middle school art teacher was named Mac Daly. How awesome is that?
Was he good?
Well, let's go to the next
Art?
line here. As
Yeah,
Michael
well,
Jackson
so-
famously said, it doesn't matter if your color is black or white. Mack Weldon clothing is for every race.
That's
Explicitly.
I don't believe that. Can I see where it says
You
that?
may have heard famous Porky Pig impressionist Stavros
I had a
Halkias
fucking Porky Pig impression.
claim that Mack Weldon clothing is only for one race.
I never said that.
But
First of all, I'm not a Porky Pig impressionist.
it says let us be clear. We're Mack Weldon and we're gay.
We're gay.
We're gay and the clothes are for everybody.
You can wear them.
We got
And we'll
underwear,
fuck in the ass.
bottoms, tops, and accessories. The accessories that seems to be masks,
Cock rings.
cock rings, a gator, fucking socks and shit like that.
That's pretty cool.
I do wear the underwear. I like it.
Me too. I'm a Mack Weldon guy.
When I open my, well, I'm going to say underwear drawer, but when I say the dumped out pile of clothes from the laundromat on the floor of my bedroom, and I go through the section I've sort of discriminated all the underwear into, I will use up all the Mack Weldon underwear. I have maybe 4 pairs, and it takes me about, I'd say 27 days to go through all 4 of those pairs.
I have more, and I like them.
Yeah.
And they make my cock and balls feel nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Adam?
I have probably the most out of all of us.
No, you don't.
Yep, and I've paid full price. I didn't even use the Cumtown promo.
You
we're
use
gonna-
the promo code.
We're
Why
gonna do the.
not?
We're gonna. They also have the Mack
That's how
Weldon.
much I respect them as a company.
The Mack Weldon Blue loyalty program. We're back
I
to Blue
love
program
that.
where
I love that. No. It's not the Back to the Blue program.
where you get it says you click on his here, it says get retarded with Mack Weldon Blue. Weldon Blue is our loyalty program full of insider perks, savings, and bragging rights.
You were taking some liberties with this copy.
I'm
today.
reading what it says on here. Is that not what it says?
I think
Get
that I
rewarded
see
with
it.
Weldon Blue. Weldon Blue is our loyalty program full of insider perks, savings, and bragging rights to be. Yeah.
That's so. Was it wrong?
Insiders.
Huh?
That's what he said.
Okay. It sounded like
Did
you
you
said.
not hear the man?
It sounded like he said insiders.
Why would he say that?
That doesn't even make sense.
Okay.
To become a member, just
Maybe your head. You
Hold
got a
on, he's gotta
dirty
keep
mind.
become a
reading.
member, just create an account and make a purchase. Just create an account and make a purchase.
Okay, fine.
We're
I
gonna
guess fine.
We're going to click Get Started here. I'm going to enter my email address. And then I'm going to sign into the website.
Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not actually going to do that because I got to hold the microphone with one hand and text with the other, and I can only do that. I can only do that while driving
or jacking off.
Yeah. Okay. So where do I? Let's go ahead and try to buy something and figure out what the so free shipping on orders over $50 and loyalty perks.
Wow,
that's awesome.
But I can figure out what the promo code is by trying. I like this new method of figuring out the promo code by
buying something.
All right, so let's go ahead and put the just add the cart, the purple smoke flavor.
Shit, I'm about to get those. Those are cute.
Mm-hmm.
Purple smoke.
Check out.
That's pretty sick.
And full name. Where the fuck do you put the promo code in? You know what? In fact, I think you can just go to MacWeldon/cumtown or some shit. They fucking. Let's see the promo code. So
it's probably Cumtown. If it's not, it's Cumtown 20.
Fucking MacWeldon.
And if you're looking at any of the underwear photographs to see what they look like on a guy, the ass is actually my ass that they.
Can you see their cocks?
No, but they show their tight cheeks. And that's actually my ass.
Your ass is little as fuck.
No,
dude.
my ass is actually.
You've got no cakes whatsoever.
I'm a Mack Weldon ass model.
Yeah, Mack Weldon from Socks. It's the men's genuine essentials brand that believes in smart designs and high quality fabrics. Mack Weldon shirts. This is the same shit.
Oh, they were in Business Insider.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Business Insider. Cumtown 20. For your order, visit macweldon.com/Cumtown 20 and enter promo code Cumtown 20 to receive 20% off your first order.
Mm-hmm.
It's macweldon.com/Cumtown 20. You get 20% off your first order.
Beautiful.
Versatility, technology, guarantee.
Sucknology.
They want you to be comfortable, so if you don't like your first pair of underwear, you can keep them.
I'm sorry, what?
And they'll still refund
Your
you.
first pair of what?
I don't know. I forget what happened. So let's just not even talk about it.
I like to wear the Mack
you
Weldon Stealth 8-inch boxer brief, which has a body mapping technology.
Well, you like to wear.
It's weird that they do all the sizes by the dick sizes.
Yeah.
You have to measure your dick.
Yeah.
I get the 8-inch.
No, you
It's
don't.
a little snug.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
so he can fit his and his boyfriend's penis at the same time.
Come on, that's unrealistic. How could you feel comfortable? How could you walk around wearing one pair of penis?
It's called being in love.
One pair of penis pants.
It's called being in love, player.
Yeah. I guess you've never been in love, Adam.
I'm constantly in love.
That's
I'm
true.
falling in love every day.
Me and my wife constantly share clothes.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know,
At the same time.
it would be nice to just pretend I'm married and have a wife.
Yeah. Just complain about her.
Like constantly just describing a boring life with some person that doesn't exist.
Yep.
I want that, dude.
And then when people find out, like people don't even think twice about it, and then they find out that I'm unmarried and I live alone in a UPN apartment. And they're like, wow, that is a tragedy.
That's really depressing.
I mean, that's worse than finding out he has a drinking problem.
Oh, yeah. Without question.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. Maybe it's time I...
Yeah, I'm
became
gonna
a husband.
piss, and then when I come back, we're gonna talk about Ashley Judd.
Okay.
Why don't you guys tell the guys about some T-shirts you can buy, Adam, at cum.town.
Sounds good.
You can do the read for my T-shirt business.
Okay, so while Nick's in the bathroom, you can go to a website, cum.town, and get some really exciting designed T-shirts.
Oh, yeah. And you can also go to stavi.biz and get some other T-shirts, and then we've got a couple Nice and You designs coming soon. Also, I'm fucking going on tour, and I haven't really announced anything yet, but shit's coming. Let me see if I can find some of these dates.
And nothing, we have committed to bringing back our show.
We're trying to figure out how to bring back Funny Moms. Hopefully, it will be soon.
The target date is late May, but we will keep you posted.
Oh yeah, here's what we're doing.
We really miss doing it.
I'm going to Portland, Seattle, then Salt Lake City, Denver, Comedy Works,
Whoa.
Minneapolis,
Whoa.
San Antonio, Cleveland, Phoenix, Madison, Tampa, Boston, all by this year. Details coming soon. If you live in one of those cities, you can go check your comedy clubs. It's probably just like Laughs, Helium, Clarities, Wise Guys. I should be on the calendar, but a formal announcement coming soon.
Yeah.
And
the veterans of foreign wars.
I'm doing the VFW halls. I'm getting my dick sucked by some old vets. Damn, dude. Yeah, so Ashley Judd, Nick wanted to talk about. What about this as an idea? Ashley Jugs.
Mm-hmm.
And she's exactly the same, but with fat fucking tits.
No, I just I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember what that clip of her on stage at whatever that event was, where she said the nasty woman thing.
That she is a nasty woman?
Yeah, where she could.
Where she read like a child's poem?
Well, no, Donald Trump called Hillary Clinton a nasty woman, and then Ashley Judd
Which she was.
And then Ashley Judd was like, "I am a nasty woman," and I was trying to remember the line because I couldn't. And what popped into my head was Ashley Judd saying, "I am a dumb bitch."
Yeah.
Yep.
And
yes, sir.
And that made me laugh.
Yeah.
It made me laugh-oo.
Yeah.
Laugh,
And
honey.
then your wife was like, that's just wrong.
And your wife was like, Nick, you know I'm still with her, and I'm tired of you back talking.
I'm voting for Hillary, and you're not allowed to vote
Because you're a felon.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to vote if you want head from me once every 2 months. Yeah, dude.
That's the schedule I'm on.
Yeah, you're on
Reno.
You're on once every 2 months head. That would be so horrible, dude.
What, to only get top
every 2 months?
Every
like
2
you're
months?
a prisoner?
Yeah.
Getting rations? No thanks.
Uh-huh.
I went to a Waffle House recently. I don't know why I do that. Every time I go there, I'm like, this is hilarious.
Yeah,
It's bad food.
Well, the food
It's
itself
fine,
is
it's
like
fine.
it's fine.
It's bad.
It's just the place. It's always like
Sometimes you catch a good one.
they're like, let's just leave garbage on the tables permanently.
Yeah, it's everything's sticky
Which-
always.
There should just put a sign up that says, "Please bus your own table."
Yeah.
Everyone would do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that they like have the pretense of there being like full service.
Yeah,
there.
just admit you're a McDonald's.
Can you
Right.
still smoke
Your breakfast
cigarettes in a
McDonald's.
Waffle
No.
Hut?
No. What are you
the
talking
When
about?
I
kind of
first
question
went
is
to
that?
one, everyone was smoking cigarettes.
No, that's not
I
true.
thought it was pretty cool.
You're lying. Where was this? When was this?
I think in South Carolina. I
When?
want to say.
It's fucked up because it's like it's a
2007?
full service restaurant. They do that so they can pay the waitress less, but then the waitress doesn't do any of the things that a waitress does, which doesn't like incentivizes people to not tip.
Oh,
And also, they're not tipping on like a fucking like
$7.
$3 breakfast.
Yeah,
So it's like nothing. But I couldn't find the Perkins, which is what I really wanted.
I got something very perky for you.
What, your nipples?
My nips, dude. I want you to suck my nipples, you fucking bitch. Dude, honestly, that is a power move to make another man suck your nipples.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit they do in the movie Chinatown.
That's true.
Yeah, I remember that scene. Yep. Where Jack Nicholson.
Or John Huston makes Jack Nicholson suck his nipple.
That's a good movie, honestly.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
was the
If I'm gonna be real with
last
you.
time you saw Mr. Mulray? Well, maybe you could suck on my nipples and I'd give you an answer.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, what if I held a gun up to your head? Then would
could-
you suck them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The movie Speed, but instead of a bus, it's
Yeah.
one of those
it's a-
electric cars.
Oh, shit.
Everybody's driving now, and the bomb goes
A
off
Tesla.
immediately because because of the wires.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's too many electricity wires.
So fucking true. There's too many fucking wires.
The movie, the moral of the story is that we need to move away
From electric cars.
from electric cars because there's a lot of stuff like that they didn't even consider.
Yeah, that's
right.
fucking true.
Pop quiz, hot shot. You got an electric car. There's a bomb in it. It goes off right away because of the wires.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a point.
That's fucking true.
That's true.
Can I see your pussy, Sandra?
Yeah.
I would like to see Sandra Bullock's pussy.
I've seen it.
You have?
Yeah,
No.
I have.
From where?
You just go up to her and ask her.
Really? She'll show it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's actually very.
She's really down to earth.
unassuming and
Yeah.
down to earth in her life.
Yeah.
Even though Jesse James wrecked that pussy, I still want to take a sneak peek.
No, I don't care.
You don't?
I don't think it's wrecked.
Yeah, I was in
You're
my,
right. He didn't wreck it, but I just don't like the fact that she fucked Jesse James.
I was in my apartment.
I don't blame women for their past.
I was in
It's
my.
like I don't own her.
back when
Yeah, but I
when
can judge her
when
for things that I thought
When
I
I
don't
lived on
judge
the
her
Upper
for
West
her
Side,
past.
when I lived on the Upper West Side, I was like, dumping a bucket of diarrhea out my window.
Mhm.
They don't have plumbing.
Yeah, well, it's like kind of like an old school New York thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how they used to do
And
it.
I
Heirloom plumbing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
dumped a bucket of diarrhea all over Sandra Bullock's head while she was walking down the street, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And she's like, "It happens all the time." And then we got a picture together.
It was
Wow.
great, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
She's
really
still covered in
cool.
your shit.
She's really
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
And I was like, "Wow, check out Miss Congeniality."
Yeah.
It earned that
Mm.
nickname.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The real life.
Yeah.
And you're like, can I introduce you to Mr. Congeniality?
Yeah.
And you have Mr. Congeniality written on your penis in really, really small font.
Mr. Conj.
Sorry, I ran out of space.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Why do you have Mr. Con written on your dick? I don't know.
I thought my dick was
I've
bigger.
been waiting. I knew you were in this neighborhood. I've been waiting with this bucket of diarrhea. But
to do a meet cute.
you me cute. I thought my dick was bigger.
Could fit the whole word congeniality.
My mom told me my dick was big.
My mom told me my dick was
My
big
mom
enough.
would tell me that when I was a baby, I had the biggest dick she'd ever seen. And so I thought it was big as an adult. And it was.
I ran out of
And
space.
she's dripping and dripping in diarrhea, and she's like, "That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard."
She just starts sucking your little ass dick.
Let's
covered
go,
in
girls. Yep. Mr. Con.
Mr. Con.
Mr. Khan.
The sequel to Miss Congeniality. Oh, fuck.
That's really good.
Yes.
Yep. That's the thing that happened.
What else did you tell her?
Fuck, dude. Mr. Conch. It's written upside down and all fucked up because you're writing it from your vantage point.
Yeah, just extra, just the space in the margins. Just taking notes.
All right. Okay. Now I'm back.
Yeah,
I feel like you had one of those earlier.
I
and
did.
now-
I did. And it put me.
And now I'm.
It put me in the
Alright,
zone
yeah.
for a second.
Mr. Conch got me really nicely, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Well. So
That's the kind of stuff that could happen in a,
In
in a
New
New
York,
York
dude?
minute. In a New York
Yeah.
minute.
this
Yeah.
fucking city, man. That's the
It's
type of shit that
crazy,
happens
yeah.
every fucking day.
Yeah.
I introduced her to my
Well, I probably said it on the show before, but I remember when Jesse James cheated on her. That was like presented into
it
culture.
was news.
It was something that we were like all supposed to be mad about.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck do I care? Some like
Yeah.
marital dispute between two celebrities.
Also, it's fucking Jesse James. You think that guy's not getting some trashy
No, I
pussy on
thought
the
I
side?
thought that he was a good guy, honestly.
Wasn't he also like racist or some shit?
Oh, I mean, I thought he would just at least be good to his
I
wife.
think you're thinking is everyone else named Jesse in the world.
That's true.
I think you might be confusing him with every single guy named Jesse.
Every guy named Jesse.
Yeah.
That is a fucking stupid
Now
name,
I'm remembering
honestly.
every guy I know named Jesse. And
They're all racist.
they're all pretty funny too.
They're all funny and they're all racist.
Yeah, I know like a fucking guy named Jesse that's like I think probably become rich racist. Like, well, it's one of the most standard types of racist. But you know, like who I think went to like Yale or Princeton or some shit. He had curly hair.
I just think
I could see him becoming a racist. Or maybe was he half black? I'm not sure.
it's humble though to go by Jesse, because if you're like a snob, you go by Jesus. You know the full.
Jesse isn't short for Jesus, is it?
That's what I thought.
No, you're joking.
No, it's
Shut the fuck up.
That's short for
I know you're trying to troll me because you're doing that
I'm not
overly
trolling
serious
you.
face.
It's short for Jesse.
just my
You
face.
give yourself away.
That's just my face.
You give yourself away when you
what's
try
my
and troll.
what's my not serious face?
You're not. You're thinking of You're thinking about something good, cool you did, and you kind of have a vacant stare because you're not engaged. That's your normal face
Well, I'm thinking about all the guys named Jesse that I've met.
that you fucked.
I don't fuck.
There's thousands of them. What is Jesse? Just the name? Like, is it short for anything?
It's short for Justin.
Justin.
No.
That's probably one of those ones where it's like short for like Thomas.
James.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when people are like, "Yeah, my name's Dick. It's short for Richard." You're like,
That makes no sense.
Jesse or
No.
Yeshe, Hebrew,
No, it's
meaning
like Hebrew.
king or God's gift.
Yeshua. Yesh.
It's very funny that once upon a time there were Jewish kings.
Is a figure described in the Bible as the father of David.
We was kings actually.
Yeah, we were all kings.
We
The
was
king-
all
the king
kings.
of the
We were,
Israelites.
And Israel was filled with gold, and there was a
And
library.
we would chop babies in half if a
And
bitch
that's
was
right.
annoying.
And
It
then-
was, yeah. Timbuktu was actually Africa was all Jew. It'd be funny if there were like the reverse
We're
black
okay.
Israelites, the Israel Blackalites. Did we already do that one?
No, I don't think so.
I think I think I
this
pitched
is
that as a
Uncharted.
sketch to something. It's like Jews that were like, we were the original blacks, and they just
It's
go out
true.
in the street.
And then the white devil.
Yeah.
took
You guys are
everything
just
away from us.
boop. We're the real blacks. The original Fresh Princes of Bel Air were all Jewish guys. The first 7 princes. That's I noticed they say that Timbuktu used to be a golden library.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a college and a bank to me.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Where you can find most of us today.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Fuck.
Part of the original tribes called Quest.
Yes.
That's right. And how come I'm always seeing them at the club
Yeah.
and you're always seeing me at the bank?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to see more of Adam being sexually assaulted, you can check it out at patreon.com/cumtown.
That's right.
And that's a guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
Where we have a second episode every week.
We have a second tab.
We have hell, and you know what?
Mhm.
There's so many in the fucking archives too.
Yeah, we thought that the show had an audience, but really it's people listening to the show for about 3 weeks and then they
Yeah.
cycle out.
Yep. So
But we
need
get
to-
enough people to come in for 3
And
weeks.
you know what? It'll be nice. You'll
Keep
see.
us going.
You'll recognize if you get the Patreon and you fucking plow through it for 3 weeks and then you're done. You're like, Jesus Christ, what have I done with my life?
That's stupid.
That's fine.
I
Just
can't get
pay
those
for it
3
for
weeks
1
back.
month.
And then go to macweldon.com and
and then
use
go to
use
Pushing
promo code
Dreams.
GABAGOOL to get a 10% off
Yep.
customized Italian underwear
Mm-hmm.
that tells damn, I should have had a couple more Dr. Peppers
Yeah. Probably.
beforehand because my brain is filled with dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
So is your ass.
Yeah. Well, I always like shitting when I go out.
Mm-hmm.
I like to try out bathrooms, and sometimes I don't
Yeah, me
have
too.
to.
So you stuff your.
So I
ass.
stuff my ass with dog shit that I
So
find
you're always locked and loaded.
on the way to a date. That's one of my big date tips. Is when you go out with a woman, as soon as she takes you back to her place, you want to excuse yourself to take
Mhm.
a long, loud shit in her bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you come out and she's still down, that's how you know
She's the one.
that's the one woman to have sex with.
Yeah. When I'm on a date, I like checking them see if they're wearing a wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, I have to finger you to make sure.
Sorry,
there's
I gotta
no
feel
wire
your
in there.
body to
But
make sure
I like to
there's
go
wire
through-
because I'm actually a criminal.
I like to go through a woman's pubic hair with one of those inspection probes they use to check children for lice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my
Mhm.
move.
Make sure she's clean,
Mhm.
like she's at Ellis Island or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go through a woman's pubes with chopsticks,
Yep.
and then I say, okay, I've already come in my pants.
Yeah, like I have to go now.
I'm
I
wearing
just
Mac-
remembered I have
I'm wearing-
I have something to do.
I'm wearing Macwell none.
Well,
Yeah.
I use the chopsticks and
Dude, coming in your pants is so goddamn funny.
it will never not be
I'm
fun.
not a cum in my pants.
I don't think I've ever done it.
Nobody's done it. You got to be like fucking.
I
No, I
Who's
think
done
I've
it?
had some friends. When we were young, I
I've known a
remember
few people who've come in
My
their
friend
pants.
Alex cummed in his pants. 'cause
It'd be funny
he
to
was-
come in your pants at like dinner.
No, we're like making out with a girl. And
You're just at Benihana and you.
Yeah, that is hilarious. That would be funny.
And she's like, "You want to come back to my place afterwards?" And you're like,
You're like, no.
yeah. And then there's just some guy pops a fucking shrimp tempura in your mouth from across the room.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be.
That restaurant is so cool.
I've never been in my life.
What?
It's really cool.
I've never been to Benihana.
Gotta
I used
go.
to think it was like fancy. Like when I'm gonna grow up and be a businessman.
It's a little
and
fancy.
eat
It's
there.
not fancy.
No, I used to
but-
think that's where like
Or Jewish
politicians,
kings
the
or-
Jewish
The
kings.
King
Yeah.
Jesse,
Mm-hmm.
the Jew.
King's.
I'm gonna just be
Solomon,
going P.F. Chang's, Benihana's,
King on Salomon.
rotating.
King on sale.
Yeah.
That'll do it, folks.
Yeah.
Yes,
King on. What are the other Jewish kings, Adam? Yeah.
David.
Okay, that one's already pretty Jewish. So then go to the next one.
I just know Solomon and David. I don't know. I can't think of any others. Actually,
Yeshiva.
Yeshiva.
That's
King Yeshiva. King Pinchas.
Yeshi wants
You wanna
5% off
suck-
her order. Yeshi wants to
That's
get
right.
a
Yeshiva
a
wants
discount.
Yeah.
yeah,
We're the Jewish kings. Let's see.
Jewish king list. Come on, pull it up.
Jehoash.
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 Just put the M word on the end of that one.
Jehoash.
What you looking at, and then that word, and then the N word.
Yep. Very good.
Yeah, thanks.
Amazia.
Amazia, how small your dick is.
yes.
Yeah, that's
right.
good. Jotham.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Jotham and then the N word again.
Yeah,
But
okay.
in plural. N word.
Jotham.
Yeah. Okay.
This has moved away from a bit where it's
Yeah.
let's try and work this into banks or coupons, and now
Rehoboam. He goes. He's from Rehoboth.
yeah, and that's just a follow up to the last statement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rehoboam. Yeah.
yeah.
Where else? Jehu.
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 All of the it just sounds like a toothless guy who owns a barbecue restaurant in Houston, just trying to speak a sentence about revenge that he's gonna get.
One more name, Adam.
Ahazia.
Ahazia.
Damn. Maybe the black Israelites are right. I don't even know what these names. How can you hear those names and not be
we're
like,
the
these
first
were
blacks.
black men? I mean,
They were black men.
Jotham and Ahazia for sure, dude.
Jeroboam. Nadab.
Nadab sounds like the first name
It's-
of a
I mean, all-
quarterback
yeah.
for
the
LSU.
next one's like that boy,
Nadab Williams.
that boy, with Derry Golden, Jefferson,
There go that boy. Basha.
Basha. Oh, that sounds a little too close to home.
I don't know where
You. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Just-
okay, I
just-
see.
Yeah, Black Dasha.
Black Dasha, yeah.
She's like, sorry, I'm late. Sorry,
That's true.
the Black Scare podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I think
The
that now
Black
that and then the
Anna.
Hasmoneans.
Black Anna's just like, have you ever read The Late Psychiatrist?
Oh, that's
blog?
good. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the late cycle?
Well,
And
it's
everyone's
the
like,
last
Black
psychiatrist.
Anna's late, and they're like, yeah, we know. They're like, no, I mean she's having a baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's late on her period.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yep.
Sandra.
yeah.
Late. That's good, man.
Why don't you pull up the Red Scare podcast and we'll go through their episode titles.
Nah, I don't think
We'll
need
do
to
the black
that.
version. Of,
Yeah, but
Nah,
Yeah.
I think we're good on that.
they had Adam LaCurtis on recently.
Adam Lacerda.
Mhm.
Manasseh.
Manasseh.
Manasseh, I say.
That's
It's a
good.
foghorn, cleghorn Jewish king. Jehoiakim.
Joaquin.
Oh, Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, Jehoiakim.
All right, man. Fuck Jews. Let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.
Jews, let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.
Jews, let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.
Jews, let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.
Jews, let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.
Jews, let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.
Jews, let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.
Jews, let's get
Yeah,
the fuck
fuck
out of here.
Jews.